Austin Berry on this box of Life cereal. Fire utilizing their partnership with Quaker to put the rookie defender on the box to get people to vote for Austin as the 2012 MLS Rookie of the Year. And the cover boy joins us now here in the studio. Okay, it's not Wheaties, but that's pretty cool. What do you think?
No, it's real cool to see yourself on a cereal box. It's real, surreal. You kind of dream about that as you're growing up playing soccer, and it's nice for my family and friends to see that too.
What was your reaction when they told you they want to put your face on a cereal box?
Just kind of shocked. I was happy. It's very fortunate that we have a good sponsor like Quaker that we're able to do something like this. So all around, it's pretty cool.
What do you feel just about the general interest level in the league now? It seems like it's growing.
Yeah, it's definitely getting bigger. We got a lot more teams coming in now. There's a lot more teams even trying to join, and I think the MLS attendance has really risen, especially in the last few years. And you got teams like Seattle and Portland, and they're drawing 60, 60,000 people, and even in Chicago we have a real good showing out. So all around it's getting better.
Not to brag, but I myself was on a cereal box at one point.
Ah.
Oh man.
Well, think of Fruit Loops with the big nose.
I would have figured it was something flakier.
Very well, very well. Tell us about your team right now. We've had Coach Klopas in here a lot. How do you feel you guys are playing right now?
Playing well. We've had a couple of slip-ups, last couple of weeks, but all around we're playing good right now. We get a couple of guys back from injury, and we're kind of clicking at the right time of the year. And it's that point in the season where we're all used to playing with each other. Used to each other's tendencies, and in big games, I think we've stepped up this year. So it'll be good to see us, at this last regular season game and in the playoffs.
All right, our producer Tom Cooper is a huge soccer fan. He said today that he read a survey of kids 12 to 24. They watch the NFL #1, and #2 is watching soccer, especially some of the Premier League stuff, the club soccer. Does that surprise you? Because soccer, when I was coming up, there's no way it had reached that level. Here it is behind only the NFL in a very coveted demographic.
Yeah, it's definitely, you can see, especially in this country, that it's grown in interest now. But, they're starting to show a lot more of the EPL games, and I think that's real exciting for people to see just because of the environment that they have in those games over there. And it's, it's kind of
no
cool,
doubt.
A little different.
I have a 12-year-old son, and he was not a big football guy. He doesn't watch NFL. But he will watch the Premier League, and he has jerseys, Man U, Man City. He has all these jerseys, and he follows that like kids used to follow the NFL. And because it's on television.
Crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy. But it's soccer. I think so. It is part of the growth of the sport as you kind of kids grow up. And I think, it's also, it's not, he watches the Fire games, pays attention a little bit more than kids did maybe 10, 15 years ago when the Fire started.
Yeah, it was the same for me. I grew up. I never really watched soccer. I was watching baseball, basketball, football, and I had all those jerseys, and I never had soccer jerseys, but it's cool to see now, the growth of the interest in soccer, and you see it in club soccer, you see it, all around. It's just a bigger interest, and it's a fun time to be in the sport right now.
DC United, you guys will battle them, your rivals, and you're trying to lock up this second spot. What's the key for you guys to hit? Playoff teams that win and go deep are clicking on all cylinders at that point. What do you guys have to do?
I think for us, we just got to be good defensively. We got back to that in the New York game a couple weeks ago, and if we're sound defensively, communicating well, and not giving up goals, obviously we're going to be a tough team to beat. And I think we got enough offensive firepower to, if we're giving up or if we're pulling out a shutout, that we're going to win games. So I think if we're sound defensively, that's going to be the most important
You're a rookie
thing.
trying to figure out, professional sports for the first year. How big has Logan Paul's been as a guy who's been a mentor and a captain and just a leader?
Oh, he's been phenomenal. Every day he's talking to me. Every game he's saying stuff to me. And it's, he's done a lot, but it's not just him. I have a lot of guys like Arna and Pavel, and Jaleel is a second-year guy, but was going through the same thing that I was going through last year. And so all around it's been nice to have these experienced guys to help me out. But Logan, especially as a captain, he's been great.
Well, it's going to be interesting. We wish you all the best. Congrats on being on a cereal box. How many of them have you bought so you can make sure someday show the kids?
I'm saving definitely a bunch of them. A lot have been going out to the family members because they're all excited about it. But I'll definitely have several saved.
Well, best of luck and congratulations again on all the success.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me again.
You bet. Austin Berry. Don't forget Bulls and Thunder right here at 7 o'clock. Agri Sam joins us live from the United Center for the latest team news. He just spoke to Coach Thibodeau. CTL back after this. Remember, vote for Austin. Eat your life cereal. Stay away from those Fruit Loops. They're bad for you.